An aircraft on ILS has a half full-scale deflection on the glide path pointer, which is the glide path, giving fly-up indication. At a range of 2.5 nautical miles from the threshold, touchdown, there is an obstruction of 262 feet above threshold. What is the vertical clearance of the aircraft if the glide slope of ILS is 2.8 degrees? It's very similar to the kind of question that we did previously. Exactly. So how do you feel the questions from ILS, especially with the 1 in 60 knowledge? How do you feel? Is it easy? Not very difficult. You should be very careful with the glide slope indications, like so many dots, so many degrees, they can give you any combination. So be careful with that. So the extended center line here.
The last line it says that the glide slope of ILS is 2.8 degrees. That is the standard.
That is the glide slope of that particular ILS system.
Standard.
Yeah, which you have to take for calculations. Not 3 degrees. You have to take this one. 3 degrees taken only when there's no glide slope information given. You can take it as 3 degrees, 5 dot systems, all those things when nothing is given. So 2.8 degrees is the glide slope, and the obstruction is at a range of 2.5 nautical miles from touchdown. We have some kind of an obstruction here. See if we can some mast or post or something, and this is at a height of 262 feet. You're asked to find out what is the vertical clearance of the aircraft. So the aircraft is actually maintaining the glide path beautifully. You're asked to find out what is the clearance of the aircraft above the obstacle.
Sir, but it says that there is an obstruction 262 feet above the threshold.
Yes. Now above the threshold means above the threshold level. You cannot have obstruction here anyway because it's runway,
exactly,
so it's above that level. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So the glide slope CDI is showing half of full scale deflection fly up. That's what it's taken, right? Yes. So let's draw the indication here. It's a 5 dot system because nothing is mentioned. And the glide slope needle is asking you to fly up, therefore it's over here. By half of full scale deflection, what is that? It's 2.5 dots. First dot, second dot, 2.5 dot. So the full scale deflection is how much for glide slope CDI?
Is 0.7 degrees.
7, therefore half of full scale. This is the maximum safe deflection, half of full scale, right? So how much is that?
It is 0.35.
Which is 0.7 divided by 2, right? So it's 0.35. So what is the current glide slope of the aircraft?
2.8 minus 0.35. That is 2.45.
That's right. So it's 2.8 minus 0.35, which is
2.45 degrees.
2.45. This is the current glide slope of the aircraft, right? Alright, so probably it looks like I have to probably bring down the obstacle a bit. If at all it has a clearance, we need to see whether it has a clearance or not. Let's keep the obstacle away for a second.
262 feet.
Yes. So what is the height of the aircraft now? It is supposed to be here, but the aircraft is now here. Now you have to find out height of the aircraft on this particular glide slope at 2.5 nautical mile range. So this height is going to be, you take the glide slope here. So what is the glide slope of the aircraft? 2.45. So it's 2.45 into 100 into
2.6 nautical miles. 2.5.
Yeah. How much is that?
5 we have taken. 612.
612. Right? Therefore, what is the height of the obstacle?
262 feet.
262 feet. So we do have clearance here. Height of obstacle is 262 feet. Therefore, what is the clearance?
612 minus 262, 350.
So we have a clearance. Always check whether there's a clearance in the first place. We have it, and that is 350 feet, and therefore what is the answer?
Nearest is alpha.
Yeah, alpha.